Let's understand what is Microsoft Fabric and what we are going to learn here. This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School. I assure you complete practical classes from scratch, right from the basics. And this particular full-length Fabric classes are about data warehouse and ETL. We'll understand what is Fabric today, why Microsoft Fabric, and the workflow environment, implementation plan, the components we are going to learn, the prerequisites and the reasons for the prerequisites, the course takeaways for next 10 to 15 minutes. Then we are going to learn how to configure Fabric so that we'll start our practice examples from tomorrow, slowly, step by step. Let's understand. We are here into Fabric. The prerequisite MS SQL. Kindly revise MS SQL concepts to step into Fabric. Which concepts in MS SQL? Yes, make sure you revise all concepts pertaining to RDBMS on my screen now. Right from basic DML, DDL statements to Excel imports, constraints, indexes, joins, view, procedure, functions, triggers. Revise them thoroughly. Basics should be fine. We need them. You may ask me, Sai, why we need? Let me take you to a small example in our classes. In the initial classes, we are going to learn something called as Fabric Warehouse Architecture, Fabric Data Types, and more importantly, caching, statistics, and time travel features. There we are going to write these kind of stored procedures like this. We need to get them carefully. So it's all about the practical touch we need to have on the subject. Please revise them thoroughly during your free time. Concepts 1 to 15 mandatory. From 16 to 30, really good to have them. Optional but highly recommended for better comfort of our classes and your job work. So we are here, a 7 weeks journey, Fabric data engineering activities. We need to learn warehouse concepts. We need to learn analytic concepts, ETL concepts, and a lot more, slowly, step by step. In our Fabric activities, what exactly we do? Here it is. Microsoft Fabric is all about reading data from various sources. We use data factory. We read the data, understand, clean the data, identify hidden trends of data, profile the data, engineering, store the aggregated data, historical data into warehouse. First three are the prominent activities. Additionally, Fabric also has support for data science components, analytic components, and Power BI components. In our classes on Fabric, we are going to learn complete data engineering stack with analytics. However, if you are looking for Power BI, it's a separate story, a 1 month journey separately. We are here, these items. Fabric has 3 departments: data engineering department. This has its own certification, DP 700. Fabric has Power BI, DP 600 certification separately. Fabric Analytics. And Fabric Data Science, it seems new certification is coming soon. We have to get it officially. But data science is also a part of Fabric. Separate machine learning and AI with process automations, deep learning, etc. We are into 700 in 7 weeks journey. For 600 right side, we have separate 4 weeks journey anyway. Just to make it clear, okay? Now what we are going to learn in our 7 weeks Fabric data engineering concepts. We are going to slowly step into ETL, understand how to read data from various sources, load data into warehouse. Okay, data warehouse activities. What is warehouse? It is an historical data load, historical data store. What is that? Fabric is a historical data store. It can store any type of data, any amount of data, but mostly it will be mostly the concept of incremental store. We call it as upsert activities. What is that? Incremental data or upsert activities will be part of these classes. Incremental loads as well as aggregated loads. Let's go step by step into the items now. Friends, I assume we are all very new. Let's go slowly step by step. At the same time, let's make it interactive classes. Good to write your observation notes, please. I'll provide you the complete class notes anyway, but good to have your own observation notes. Please, you see my screen, everyone? Please, I'll wait. You see my screen, please? Mic with everyone, please. I'll wait, please. I'll wait. Mic with you all, please check. Please, I'll wait.
Yes, Sai.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's
Yes,
continue.
Kanchi.
Sure. Thank you. Yeah. Here it is. Microsoft Fabric involves the end-to-end analytic solution with full service capabilities for data engineering, data integrations, real-time stream analytics, and BI. What is BI? BI involves the end-to-end implementation. BI involves the complete end-to-end implementation right from the birthplace of data. Remember, let's interact. Very simple and straight. Let's observe carefully. Right from the birthplace of data, we are going to read data from various sources in Fabric. We'll do it slowly in our classes anyway. We are going to have the complete data engineering stack that involves number one. Here it is, friends. I'll just show you here. Just wait for a few moments. I'll show you the small diagram that is going to guide our entire course. Okay, we'll do. Please wait. On my screen, friends. See here, right from the birthplace of data, we are going to read data, read it using Fabric. We are going to have various ETL structures like transact SQL, TSQL, data factory, Power Query, PySpark, etc. Read and write. Write it to storage. We have warehouse, data lake, lake house. Remember, there are three important repository options. TSQL is one way to do ETL. We have something called Fabric Data Factory, Power Query, PySpark, and other activities like notebooks, pipelines, so on. We read the data and write it to storage activities. From here comes analytics, an optional choice. Now, why Fabric? Why not something else like Azure? Yes, using Fabric, we can enjoy easier integration, faster deployments, and Azure engineering is like a la carte. Fabric is like a buffet. I mean single license. We need not stitch or switch between multiple vendors. End-to-end easy implementation. How to become a Fabric engineer? Simple and straight. Learn or revise MS SQL concepts. These are important. Don't take them light. In fact, the entire warehouse items are based on TSQL only. We also have other languages we need to learn in our courses called KQL, Power Query, etc. But TSQL is always a major share. Next. Then step number 2, you'll implement Fabric. Then go for the end-to-end implementation with big data analytics. A small 3-step process. So in our classes, we'll understand about number 1, Fabric terminology. We'll go straight into the concepts, Fabric account and terminology. We'll understand about something called as Fabric warehouse. I'll just put it this way. Fabric ETL. Number 3, Fabric warehouse, data warehouse. Then we are going to learn about something called as Fabric pipelines and analytics. We need to learn various Fabric SaaS implementations. Next, we need to learn about number 6, Fabric lakehouse and one lake concepts. We need to learn about Fabric data activator. This is for automations. And Fabric stream components for real-time streaming data. And we need to learn something called Fabric semantic models. Okay, 1 to 9 are the major implementation concepts we need to focus on. Number 10, we need to learn about data warehouse optimizations and security. We need to learn about ETL optimizations and security. We need to learn about big data analytics. Okay, these are the major concepts we need to learn. Number 13, DP 700 exam guidance will be part of this course. So 1 to 13 are our major takeaways. In this process, I need to add one more called action platform. We have something called action platform and Copilot, AI and Copilot concepts. Number 15 comes PySpark. We'll take Python from scratch carefully. We'll take Python and from there comes Spark, and from there we are going to learn PySpark. These things we are going to learn. Next, let me include even the other item called KQL, Custom Query Language for real-time monitoring activities. Okay, and DP 700 complete guidance part of our classes. Just to make it clear. Next, apart from this, one thing, either you go for live interactive training mode or the self-paced video mode, the same process, same content. So you want to be interactive, go for live online. In case of some time constraints or say your location, maybe your office or somewhere permits, say prevents you from being interactive, go for self-paced video. Concept is same, content is same. But one thing I need from you, on time practice, please. It's very much required for us. We'll start from the very scratch, no doubt, no second thought, but things are a bit vast. If we do on-time practice, then we can do justice to the investment of our valuable time here. We'll start from the very basics of account creation today. From tomorrow, we need to slowly proceed for the concept of ETL activities. We'll do it slowly. Okay, next, let's continue. Let's understand now how to proceed for the Fabric account creation process. Remember, the main purpose of Fabric, once again to make it clear, ETL, data warehouse, big data storage. So all our examples will be rotating and revolving around these items only. We read the data, of course, from various sources. But at the end of the day, we need to produce a warehouse, get it ready for end user analytics. Next, before we start our actual journey, let's be clear in our actual concepts. I need to make sure I filter the participants. Please, let's filter each other. I want to have interactive classes with everyday handouts, weekly feedbacks, real-time project, and more. So let's make sure we place the auspicious preset subject in a careful, happy hands. Filter registrations. I want interactive participants only, please. So that our subject goes in a correct way, nice way. So my classes are not for everyone. And I'm sure you will not choose everyone as your trainer, right? You will filter your trainer. I will filter my participants. Then course goes well. Let's do it slowly, step by step. Revise your SQL concepts. We are into Fabric activities number 2 for 7 weeks. Exclusively number 2 for 7 weeks. Next, how to configure Fabric? Let's see. Before we proceed, configuration of Fabric. Please, any questions, let me know. I'll wait. We'll slowly start our practice now. Any questions, please? I'll wait. Thank you. At least we'll
I
respond.
have one.
Please tell me. Yeah, please proceed.
So, is this syllabus not covering the synapses part?
Synapse is part of Azure, madam. Synapse is now with Azure only. If you go to Fabric, there is no Synapse anymore. They moved all Synapse to Azure only now. Okay, here it is, madam.
Okay.
Let me make it clear. Yes, you are right. In olden days, until last month, we used to see Synapse in Azure as well as Fabric. Now, no more Synapse. All Synapse moved to Azure only. Only Fabric is there. They renamed Synapse Warehouse to Fabric Warehouse. Synapse Event House to Synapse Events to Event House. Synapse Lake to Lake House. They did all rebranding now. No more term called Synapse in Fabric, madam. Are you clear now, please? I'll wait on my screen.
Clear.
Very good. Okay, Synapse is now with Azure only. Azure cloud is different. Fabric cloud is different. Both are for Microsoft. Two shops, two separate shops. Yep, ETL warehouse. Next question, please. I will wait.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes,
I
madam.
actually didn't actually get the difference between Azure and Fabric. Both seem similar to me till
Yes,
still.
madam. How long you have been working on Azure right now, madam? Tell me, please.
Sorry?
Yeah, how long you have been working on Azure for now? Let me know, please.
No,
Experience in Azure.
I haven't worked in Azure, but concepts seem the same.
Exactly, madam. You're right. See, for example, you want to go implement database, SQL database, you have Oracle, MySQL. MySQL and Oracle both are from Oracle only, right? Same way.
Okay.
Same way. Two browsers. Internet Explorer. from Microsoft only. Same way, we have Fabric, Azure from Microsoft. Main difference is in Azure engineering, we need to pay for ETL separately, warehouse separately, pipeline separately, and streaming activity separately, etc. In Fabric, it is a single license. That's the main
Okay.
difference. Number two, AI Copilot you don't see in Azure, right? Are you getting it, madam?
Yes.
In case if you're already aware of Azure, then you identify the differences. AI Copilot we don't have in Azure. We have it in Fabric. Next, one more thing. Fabric is more faster and more simplified compared to Azure. We have data factory in Azure, data factory in Fabric. Warehouse in Azure, warehouse in Fabric. Notebooks in Azure, notebooks in Fabric. Fabric items are more faster, bit costly, but more streamlined. AI interface. You got some basic difference now, madam? Tell me, please. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Choice is
So,
yours. Choice is yours.
yeah.
Whichever.
Okay. So, to create account in Fabric, is it similar to Azure? Like it in Azure, it is very costly.
No, no, not at all. Not at all. That easy there. Okay. I don't use negative words in my course. No, not at all. Okay. The way we learn it is important. Very, very easy. That easy. We'll see, madam. We'll see how to configure Fabric in next 2 to 3 minutes. There is the next agenda item here. We'll do. We'll do, madam.
Okay.
Okay.
Do
Either
do
way.
you teach integration with Power BI as well?
Yes, madam. We have it right. You have to refer to the course curriculum also, madam. Minimum. That's minimum
Okay.
before we plan for a course. You have to. You have to go through.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sai.
Friends, everyone, you got the course curriculum, friends. You have to take a print copy of it. Go through it carefully, please. We need it. Go through it. One more thing. Uh, after the class today, you'll submit, you'll WhatsApp me the observation notes you are writing now today. Okay, like this. I'll tell our participants always to write your observation. You get the complete class notes, of course, in advance. You'll take print copy, but write your observation notes like this. So whatever observation notes you're writing there, you'll submit it after the class today. Please, everyone, let's be interactive. Let's involve. I'm not your college lecturer or university professor, okay? Please help me. It's a school. We're back to school. Learning process. We learn it slowly, step by step. I want you to be with you for longer number of years. Any question, please, on 1, 2, 3, 4 items, please. I'll wait, please. We'll slowly start the configuration next. Go to start the
Sir, I have
example.
one more question.
Tell me, please, brother. Please tell me. Yeah.
Maybe this is not regarding this course, but I just want to know if you can help me on this. So in future, I would like to integrate the DC5 FNO platform with this Azure.
We'll
So
take it
will I get
offline.
the guidance for that?
We'll see. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
discuss it
Okay.
offline. 1-to-1. We'll do. 1-to-1. We'll do.
Okay. Sure. Let me know after that, so we can discuss
After
on
the
this.
class. After the class
Sure,
today.
sir.
We can
Sure, sir.
1-to-1.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Next question, please, before we start our configurations. Fine. To start our classes from tomorrow, to practically involve ourselves from tomorrow, please need your support. Make sure you have an account ready. That easy, straightforward. We follow the process, it's easier. Let's make it clear now. Please observe carefully. Either for engineering or data integrations with Power BI and other technologies like Snowflake, warehousing activities, real-time analytics or BI, we need to have one account. It's enough. Go to app.fabric.microsoft.com. Sign up. Okay, first time you have to sign up. Specify your email address. only domain specific or non-personal email address will work. Okay, your Gmail or Rediff mail, Yahoo will not work. No problem. No problem. Sign in. You can log in with your company's account if you are eligible to use it. You can log in with your current working company's account if you are eligible to use it. Activate the free trial. So try with that one if you are eligible to use. If not, if you don't have a corporate email account, then what we do? 3 options. Number 1, go to www.office365.com. Sign up for free. Create a user. Use that user and get into Fabric. You are done. No, Sai, I have been working on Azure already. Remember, Azure is a separate floor. Fabric is another floor. Same Microsoft stack, big data. Okay, but this is more polished, more posh AI components and faster, bit costly. But you can bring that Azure account here. Visit portal.azure.com. You sign in, you sign up for free with your regular personal email address. Sign in. No need to create any subscription. Okay, I mean no need to enter your mobile number or card details or address. Not required. Try this one, it works. Try this one, it works. Once you sign in, directly go to something called Microsoft Entra. You will see something called Microsoft Entra. I logged into my Fabric actually. I'll show you in a separate one. I'll show you in a separate window. Okay, please wait. I'll just quickly show you in a separate window. Here it is, friends. Go to portal.azure.com. I'll first log out of my Fabric account. Then I have to sign into my Azure account. We need to enjoy our examples from tomorrow. For that, please get your account ready. Go to portal.azure.com. Once you go to portal.azure.com, first time sign up, okay, with your regular personal email address. It may prompt you to create something called subscription, entering the mobile number and card details. No problem. No, don't do that. Okay, ignore it. Close that prompt. Go to Entra. See here, Microsoft Entra. Add user. Create user. Give your own name. I'll say Fabric user 1. See, I created one user earlier in the past like this. Copy. You are done. You got the email now. Okay, this is like a backdoor process, official backdoor process. Portal.azure.com, get the email address. You get one corporate email now. Use this email address to sign up to Fabric. I'm doing the same thing here. What is that? Go to app.fabric, this one, app.fabric.microsoft.com. Ask you to sign up. You provide that particular email address, whatever email address you created in Azure portal, you use it here. It works. Second option. First option is your existing Office 365 account. create a new user. If not, Azure portal, sign up, sign in, no code, nothing. Go to Microsoft Entra, create user, and sign up to Fabric using that user. How to sign up to Fabric? This one, HTTPS, this one. You tried both, none of them working for you. Then mail me for a new user account. I will provide you part of our course, or WhatsApp me, I will give you. Okay, option 1 or 2. If not, 3 is always ready. Some way or the other, we need to get our account ready so that we can happily enjoy our classes from tomorrow. So from tomorrow, what we are going to learn? How to read data from various data sources. We have something called FDF, Fabric Data Factory, is what we need to learn from tomorrow. So today I'll provide you 2 documents. What is Fabric and how to create the Fabric account. Okay, please go through the things carefully, and please everyone, from tomorrow, minimum 1 hour practice. Please help me. Please help me. Please everyone. Please. Yes. Minimum 1 hour practice everyone. Please. We'll stop for today. Please. I'll wait. I need your confirmation. We'll stop for today.
Yeah,
Aditya.
sure, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure, sir.
thank you. Yeah, Magana, Prashant, Sweta, Chandra. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Others, please. I'll wait. We'll stop for today, friends. Others, please. I'll wait.